I can't wait to share my finds with you. First of all, my friend found me this beautiful rose quilt, and I love the edges, how they're frayed, and I'm still on the fence if I could even cut it up and turn it into a journal. Right now, I'm just using it as a quilt. I love, love, love it. She also found me 2 of these at an estate sale, along with 2 chenille shams that are like the softest, lightest pink. I'm in love with this stuff. Now, I have to really show you one of my other favorite finds. Well, the group of them. So I have a whole stack of these, and I am excited. So this is an operator's license, a driver's license from 1921. This person was born in 1893. How neat is that? A male, the weight 118 pounds, from New York. And I have a whole stack of them. They're so interesting. This person, the license is from 1921, and they were born in 1895. I think it would be neat to make things with these. Maybe even, so this is before they put photos on the driver's license, but maybe do like a photo from a yearbook or something. I mean, oh, these are so exciting. This is from 1922. This one's like a little bit thicker and on a cardstock, where some of them feel just like paper. The license fee was $3 from 1921. This is a description of the vehicle, and the year is 1921, the model 870, but I can't tell what that says. Horsepower 39, and the fee was $6. These are exciting. I like the color of this one, like a duck egg blue. Sorry, my husband's in the next room making some noise. January 1st, 1923. Am I in here? Okay. 1927. This person is age 33. I don't know. I don't know if I can make printables with them, but I would think it would be great to add them to the journals. Original ephemera is always something that we love. I'm just seeing if there's any of them that are older than this one's 1927. 1928 stamped. Oh, these are just so cool, and I love the colors, the shades. This is like a pinky shade, green, blues. Look at that one from 1930. And most of them say from Jersey City, New Jersey. I love original ephemera. Oh my gosh. I was so tickled when I found these. I have a whole stack. I'm going to try not to hoard them. Maybe I can make kits. I was thinking about making kits for, oh, this one says not good till 1925. I was thinking about making original ephemera kits for people who are just starting out journaling, or, you know, from anybody, because sometimes, you know, we're hunting for things and we can't find them. And so I thought I would use some old dictionary pages, old ideal pages, and put kits together. So I hope to do something like that in the coming weeks, and maybe I could include these in the kits. This is from 1917. Look at the color. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, I hope I'm not boring you, but I just think these are super cool. Driver's license from back in the day. This one was approved on April 8th, 1921. And the shades, the colors of these are, and then the stamps on them, they're just great. This is Certificate of Registration of Motor Vehicle. And that's from the vehicles from 1916. Can you imagine? So I wonder if someone worked at the driver's license place in 1921 and kept these. I would love to know the backstory of all these. Super cool. 1919. These are just a great find. 1918. Oh. And then this, that's a little bit older one, 1941. Okay, and then this was in with them. It says, "Look who's here." And it looks like it's almost like a Christmas card. Or, yeah, I'm not sure, but it has Eleanor Johnson on it. And it has a little kid's picture in there. How neat is that? And the color of this is great. I think it would look great in a Christmas journal. Okay, let's go on to my other finds. So these are retro TV guides. And let's see what the date on this one is. June 13th, 1977. I love the color in here. Oh my gosh, how the pages are discolored. And I think it would be fun. I think I looked through here and saw one that said Sesame Street. There's Popeye cartoon, Another World. Like if you were doing a Sesame Street journal, to include that. And just the advertisements in here are great. So like I said, this one's from 1977, a skinny suit. That's funny. This one is from 1978. I saw Happy Days included in here. Remember when they would sell books? Charlie's Angels. These are just neat. I think they would be great in a journal. So I can include some of those in the ephemera kits. I think we could make I can make some cool ephemera kits with my finds here. Let's see the date on this one. July 3rd, 1976. There. Oh, look at 8 tracks. When you could buy the 8 tracks. And let's see what this one is. 1978. So I think these are full of some good stuff. And this one, oh, the Miss America pageant. Facts and figures about the Miss America pageant. This one's from September 1979. Neat, right? Oh, remember when you could get recipe card kits, but this one is Happy Plants card. So you get a kit about your plants. Anyhow, some great stuff. Let's go on to the next. Okay, this is a very old photo. I don't see a date on it. And it says the negative of this photograph is preserved for future orders. How neat is that? Okay, and then I have some books. It's a Rand McNally book. I'm going to have to adjust my camera up higher because I realize I'm not getting it all in the screen here. Okay, I think I'm better in the frame. Now, a Rand McNally book called Pets. And it is, yes, it's damaged a little, but you know, that's okay. I'm going to turn it into a junk journal. I love the children, and it looks like they're at school. How neat is that? A surprise for Mother, and this is like just made out of paper from 1967. That's the year I was born, 1967. And then there's a recipe back here for muffins for 4 people and what we need. That was a neat find. This book is called Kitchen Fun, a cookbook for children. From Harder Publishing Company, 1932. Can you see that? 1932 from Cleveland, Ohio. Mammy's Cornbread, Bran Muffins. Oh, it's neat. Another neat one. Fudge sauce, chocolate milk, hot chocolate. This Christmas tin just happened to fall in there. I thought that was neat. And to, you know, make a little kit with ephemera and put it inside the tin. I thought that was really neat, and the tin's in good shape. Next book is The Golden Book of Flowers. The cover is like a really thick material, and it's from 1943. I've seen this book, but I didn't have one of these. Love it. Love how the inside cover is pink, and I just think it's a great find. Ooh, I'm loving that rose. Nice. Okay. This is Farm Babies, and this is a Bonnie book. I love Bonnie books too. It has a little chickie in it. Oh, look at this little girl's face. How cute. Her little lips, so sweet. Okay, and then this one was 29 cents back in the day. And it's sort of like a soft cover, and it's when you could change the clock, I remember. And I don't think I have this one, but I wonder if I could go ahead and put some hands in there and put that on there, because the hands are missing. It probably rotated at one time. Some great illustrations in this one. And this one says 1957. Okay. This is an old little booklet, and it says Christmas 1938. Seasonal advice. And I love how it's got the, not a pamphlet stitch, but it's stapled, and then it has some thread holding it in there. But that's unique. And it has like a velvet feel to it. This says memorandum book. And I loved the writing in it. I thought it was unique. And it just has writing on maybe, oh, well, maybe only the first page, but several pages are tore out. But I love the coloring of the pages, and I thought that would be great to put on the back of these pages, like on the back of tags, so you could write on them, journal on the back of tags. This is an old book. I don't even know. Let's see. I don't even know. It's in a different language. I'm gonna have to look this up. I wonder if it's an old, oh, it's an old Bible, I think. So I have to do more research on that. This is a little book that says Christmas When You and I Were Young. Sorry, I need to stay in the frame. I'm trying to see a year on it. But it had really neat illustrations also. Look how cute. Oh, I love that. A little girl on the bed with her dog and Holly on the headboard. Oh, cute. Oh, and I love this center page. Oh my goodness. And the end says Merry Christmas. Oh, this is a neat book. Okay, so then this is an old baby book. Ooh, I didn't even know it had this in it. That says 1957. Oh my gosh. It's a little calendar from 1957. This is a surprise to me. I didn't see this in here when I got it. Oh, I love that. Oh, how neat is that? Made by Ted Buxton. Oh my gosh. This is just like a little treasure. Okay, let's see. Now I'm excited to see what else is in here. This says 1950 on it. This is a certification of baptism, and it has like a seal on it. Oh my goodness. And they got 2 of those. Okay, this is, I haven't even looked in this, so this is a surprise to me. What's in here myself? Oh my gosh. Okay, another little certificate of baptism. Oh wow, so this is a little envelope with a stamp in it, and the stamp is stuck. Canada 4-cent stamp. That says Teddy on it. Oh, another little envelope. It's like a when you get flowers from the florist, and it seems sealed. I hate to even open that. So probably because it set so long and it could have been in the heat. Huh. 1928 this is. Certificate of confirmation. Wow. I love these little old envelopes. That says will call. Important notice. General Electric for warranty, so something else got put in there. Prayers for little children. Oh wow, this is neat stuff. Little visits with Jesus. Wow. Nursery class. Oh wow. Don't see a date. Oh no, don't see a date on it. But it's super cool. Look at this. Feeding her pets. That would be great in an Easter journal. Oh my goodness. That doesn't say a date on it either. Oh my gosh, I just love her. I love the little flowers on her outfit. So this is all in the baby book. And it's fun to find, I didn't even know all this was in there. I just saw the baby book and grabbed it, but didn't thumb through it when I got it. Great stuff. My church school. This one says 1954 at the bottom. And it looks like Ted made his mother something. How neat. It's so like the petals are like little hearts. Ooh, love the illustrations around here. Very neat. And so this is, oh, I thought it was going to say Ted, but this book says it belongs to Edward Charles Russell Buxton. And he was born on August 10th, 1950. Is today August 10th? I don't even know. That would be something. And so these pages here haven't even been filled out. How great are these illustrations? So this hasn't even been filled out. Look at this. Wow. This was a find. Loving this stuff. Oh my gosh, I love this illustration. It's a Christmas tree and the baby looking at what he or she has gotten. Oh, wow. Great stuff. Just realized I didn't have my light on, my video light, so I'll flip through these illustrations again so you could see them in better lighting. Oops. So great. Okay, and I believe, okay, this is a letter from 1971. Oh, to Florida. Interesting. And it's outlined in gold. How neat. So that's not super old, but super cool. And I love the writing. Okay, so this one's from 1971 also. Huh. And it just has like a newspaper clipping in it. A memo. It says even a nun could be a swinger. Oh, so it's a nun doing the hula hoop. Okay, I was wondering where this was going. How funny. I'll put that back in the envelope. And so this was there. So it's a wooden scrapbook with hinges on the door. How neat is that? And it's got 3 holes punched in it. So I thought that could be made into something. I don't know, I felt like that was cool. Let's see what else I could share. All right, so I found another quilt that has leaves on it. And they're made of all different materials. Some are florals, some are fall looking, some have spring colors. And this one does have some stains and stuff. So look here. So I'm going to try to bleach it and see what I could do. But I think they would make great journal covers for the fall. And I could cut them to the size of a journal and put them in my Etsy shop. You know, save the ones that aren't stained and stuff. So I will wash this good and see what we could do with them. So, but just giving you an idea of what the different leaves look like. And then it has some tears in a couple spots. But I think it's a really cool quilt. And like each leaf seems completely different from the next one. All right, and I found some tinsel that I thought would look good in journals. I also like making little mini trees at Christmas, so I love that I could use this tinsel garland different ways. And then there's just was some ribbon that was just on the end of a roll, Christmas ribbon. However, I thought it was beautiful. Let's see what else I have here. This is stationery, and it's like a peachy color. So it came with the envelopes, and there's quite a bit in here. And if I didn't want all the peachy color, I could do avocado dye or coffee dye that. They're just full of a bunch of sheets in there. What else do I have here? This is just seems like an old notebook, but I liked how the pages are discolored and aged a little bit. Oh, and then there's writing in there. Pretty writing. And this was like giant envelopes. I don't even know what they measure. Let me see if I have a roller. But, you know, these can be turned into journals. It measures 11 1/4 by 6 1/4. I thought that would be like good size journals that I could make out of these envelopes. Okay, so they had like 4 of these 12 by 12 bins that I love to store my scrapbook paper in. And they were $2. Usually if I get them at Michael's or somewhere, they're like $3.99 is the cheapest I can get. So in here is a pretty hanky. This is called a floss organizer, and it was just full of these threads. So I thought this was exciting. And then it has the little cards, which I love to wrap and organize my ribbons and stuff on those. That was a good find. What else do I have? Oh, that must have been, I don't know what. So this was just a Christmas stamp that I thought was pretty with holly. And then some Christmas ribbon that I thought was good. And a stencil. So I be one more thing left in this 12 by 12 tin, and I don't even remember what it was. It's not a tin, I'm sorry. Let's see what this is. Oh, a manual. Interesting. I think I liked like the holes on the edges. Oh, and the pinks in here. So I thought that could be really cool in a journal, those pages. So I can make some kits. And this is from March 1965. So I can make some kits with vintage ephemera in them. And I think that would be great. And I think I have one more thing to share. My friend Susie sent me a book. Okay, so it's a Christmas book from 1954. And it has great illustrations in it that I love. I mean, even look at the reindeer. It just is super neat. Full of great stuff. I love these little kids down here. Santa in the chimney. Mom and son cooking. It looks like he's making Christmas cards. She's making Christmas cards. So this is a great book also, full of illustrations. So I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I love the family sitting around the Christmas tree. I hope you enjoyed looking at my haul. I loved sharing it with you, and I'm super excited about all these fun driver's licenses that are various colors. Thanks for coming to my channel, and please like and subscribe, and have a great day.